So, what's your first name? And what's your middle initial now? And what's a good phone number for you? And what's a good address for you? Okay. So you do not live at the house, right?
No.
Okay. So what do you got for me? What do you know?
It was like right around noon, maybe just before then, and called my girlfriend that she thought something was not right in her house, and she heard and saw a man in their house last night, and she wanted us to come over to like make sure everything was okay, because they just locked themselves in I think is what they said. And so I was the first one to get over there. I left pretty quickly because I just wanted to make sure, and I got over there and I walked up the stairs, and I immediately went into Xana's room, which was the only room I went into. I went up the stairs, saw them. Were pretty uncontrollably crying and didn't know what was going on.
Sure.
And I told them to get out of the house and call the cops. And I went to the kitchen and grabbed a knife from the drawer because I didn't know if someone was still in the house or not. And I grabbed the knife. It's probably still on the little table they have in the living room area.
Downstairs?
Like in the middle, like where the kitchen level, that level.
There's like a little area there.
Yeah, there's an area, and
okay.
I put the knife there after, but I grabbed the knife and I went into the room and I checked like the closet and everything to make sure there was no one in there, and it didn't seem like anyone was in there. And then I
Okay.
and shoot, I'm forgetting the other guy's name. Sorry, this is just a lot. What's his name? That's his name. They all came into the house. They were coming up the stairs, and I told them, get out. They do not want to come in. They need to get out. And that's when you guys roughly showed up around the scene, was when I told them to get out.
Get out, okay.
And then one of the policemen came, and I showed him where I saw them, and he just said, stay where you're at. And I said, okay. And I didn't know if there were any more people upstairs. I didn't go up there.
Okay.
The cops came as soon as.
What, did you go to the party last night?
No.
Okay.
I was talking with Ethan. I have texts from him most of the night. We were talking because he wanted me to come, and I didn't really want to walk all the way over there. Yeah.
The text messages, were they just through Messenger, or are they through?
Just, yeah, normal message. iMessage or whatever.
You got your phone on you?
No, I didn't go grab it though.
Where is it? Is it
It's just in there.
I'll have to do that in a sec. So how do you know Ethan?
I met him during Rush in college. It's where you like try to go into a house.
Is Ethan part of a fraternity? He is. Okay.
Yeah. And I met him there and during Rush, and I've known him ever since the fall of last year.
Okay. Are you in a fraternity now?
I'm a grad student. I don't live in the house anymore, but I was in.
Okay. Is that what they call whatever it was?
Or that's That's a sorority.
That's a different one?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know any of these names.
It's totally okay.
Okay. So, your girlfriend,
Yep.
right? So she gets a call from
Mm-hmm.
around noonish.
Yep.
Basically says that there was somebody in the house. She tells you, so you head over to the place.
Yeah, it was on speakerphone, so me all heard it, and
Okay.
we all kind of got up and we're gonna go check on him.
The same sorority? Is that how they know each other?
Yeah, they're also roommates.
Okay. And where does he come in? Is he
He's
Genesis?
in a different, he's in a fraternity, but he is like seeing right now. So
Okay.
he was just staying. He stayed the night over at their apartment. I stayed there, and she stayed there. So I was in her room, and he was in her room.
Okay. What time? So, I'm trying to figure out who's who now. Did not go to the party last night, right?
No.
That was the one I'm thinking of. There was another vowel name there that I was getting up. Okay, so you and Aaron go to the party.
No. No.
You guys just hang out?
Yeah, they
Okay.
don't go either.
Okay. And then other than, you walked up the stairs, was and
When I walked into the house and like entered the code to get into the house, they were in the room, which is on the very bottom floor, like right next to the main
to the front, right?
Yeah. And they heard me come in and they like were like, oh my god, and I was like, it's just what's going on.
Okay.
And that's when I walked upstairs and they're like, we don't know what's going on. And I checked it out and
how did you get the code to the door?
we just know it because we're all friends.
Okay. When was the last time that you were over at
The last time before today was yesterday.
Okay. And what were you doing over there yesterday?
We were pre-gaming the football game for the families.
Gotcha. Was that with you there?
No, she was at work at the football game.
Okay. What time did you get to the house and you guys left at game time to Kesson?
What time did we get there at?
Yeah.
I would say it was roughly either noon or 1.
Okay.
Like somewhere around there.
Then what time did you guys leave?
We left their house and went to a different apartment at the Whites at, I would say, roughly like 2:30.
Okay.
And then everyone left and there was no one there.
Okay.
We all left together.
So last time you were there was 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time I was there?
The night before.
Okay.
Like the night before yesterday.
So that would be what, Friday night?
Yes, Friday night.
Okay. So you walk in the door, and are in the bedroom down the first floor.
Yep.
Obviously, they're kind of freaked out. You see them.
Mm-hmm.
You head upstairs,
Yep.
hit that open area where the kitchen and all that stuff is.
Yeah, like where the couches are. I walk in and then I look into Sam's room because the door was like somewhat open.
Okay.
And then I like opened it, and then I saw that and I told them to get out and call the cops.
Okay.
Because it seemed because I didn't know what I was seeing, like the. And then I told them to
Get out.
get out.
Right. Anybody that you know that has it out or has a problem with even Ethan and Xana? How long have they been dating? Do you know? Has it been a minute?
Yeah, they've been dating for a little bit.
Okay.
I want to say they were dating for like, I would say 8 months,
Okay.
probably.
No problem with Xana's ex or with Ethan have an ex?
He did, but she doesn't go here.
Okay, so they're not anymore. Okay.
I don't know anyone who would have it out for them.
How well did you know Xana and, or not Xana, sorry, Maddie and Kaylee?
I knew Xana very well just because we were all friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were all friends together, and I've been friends with Xana for a long time. Maddie, I like could be acquaintances with. I didn't really like know her that well. I just saw her at her house every once in a while. I would say hi and have conversations with her.
Okay.
But I didn't really know her super well. Like I knew Ethan and Xana.
Right.
And then Kylie, I didn't know really at all.
Okay. You weren't around to see anything, that's no big deal. Nothing on social media, nothing's been posted, nothing going on around there?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab my phone, not my phone, my camera. If I'll have you grab your phone, so I can grab some pictures of those.
You put consent form?
Those two ones. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I can have.
This was the last text from yesterday. He sent this picture to me, and then I asked if you guys are still like, and he said, "Yep, where you at?"
Okay.
This was.
Can I go back a little bit?
Sure.
Can you go with that? That's the afternoon. So that's him trying to get you to go to the party? Or is that him getting you to the
This
game?
part right here was to go to the pregame at Santa's in their house.
Gotcha.
This was at the pregame, and then this was, I was asking about that party that night.
Right. And I'm just gonna grab,
And you need his contact info.
yeah. Okay. Anything else you can think of? Anything that maybe talking about over the last couple of weeks that maybe be involving them, or?
No, I can't think of anything, honestly.
Okay. Who else? I don't know anybody out there, so it's kind of weird for me to say, hey, I'll just take the next number, you know, starting number 4 now, whatever it is, because it's kind of gay. Who else out there should I talk to sooner than others, that they can get maybe them on their way and go into their...
You already talked to, right? I'm pretty sure someone already talked to
I think
her.
so.
And then already talked to.
You know, I talked to Dylan.
There's the are Ethan's twins.
Okay. And what was the other one? So we got 2. Okay.
Didn't go into the house.
Okay.
I don't think he would be much help, but you could talk to him if you wanted.
Okay.
Also didn't go into the house really. Like I told them to get out as soon as they got in. Was walking up the stairs, but I told her to get out. I'm the only one that I know saw anything.
Okay.
Like at least
Right.
I don't think them saw it because they were too scared to like go check it out.
Okay. Okay. And I will see if I can talk to them. Or both.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Obviously, if there's anything that pops up, you know, with it's kind of an event like this that's traumatic, A lot of times things will just kind of get tossed around or whatever. So if something pops up later on down the road, obviously give us a call, give us a shout. Regardless of what it is, sometimes you'll just be staring at some french fries and something will come back in.
Okay.
Or obviously if you hear something pops up on social media, then call the department and let us know.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep.
Anything else I need to know?
I don't think so.
Yeah.